What's going on?
Back for the special recap of the weekend.
Man, upset weekend.
Crazy
Oh,
football weekend. Good start to the NFL season. College season already been going.
this
But
man, this weekend ruined people's fantasy, ruined
yeah,
their betting,
yeah,
ruined their fandom.
yeah. It,
Households were probably on fire. It was probably a lot of things going down with a lot of crap that happened.
it was an upset weekend for sure, man. But the big one, we start with the big one though. Texas A&M going down to
Man,
Appalachian State,
number 6
number 6.
down to App State.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Did you? I didn't
Listen,
expect that.
listen. Last week was the week I thought App State came out strong. They were about to beat North Carolina.
Yeah.
About to
I thought
wipe
they
them out.
was. I thought they was about to win that.
That was a hell of a game.
Yeah.
63-61. They said we weren't done surprising y'all yet.
I
Come
know.
out this week, busted A&M.
That upset the whole top 10. just that one part. That's nuts, man.
That shook. Because, I mean, all the SEC lovers, all the
Defense.
SEC, anything, anybody that just wants to suck on SEC, they all kind of like, what?
Yeah, that's a horrible loss for the SEC, but it was good defense. Appalachian State actually impressed me on defense.
Listen, they're always going to remember some years ago, they took down ranked Michigan.
Yeah, that's where they started their reign.
Yeah, that's when it all started happening.
They've
They're
been
like, oh,
upsetting
man.
people ever since, though.
Yeah, they've been hitting. They get you when you least expect it. And again, everybody thought they threw all their firepower in that last week with that 61 points.
You got to go out there and play them like they are a regular team, not little brother. They got to play them like they your equal. You underestimate them, you can lose the game. Easy.
Listen, people about to put these guys all over the map now. All over.
Yeah. That's a big one, though. That's a big win for them. I'm impressed. Then you got Notre Dame. Who saw that coming? Marshall.
Listen,
Marshall with the 26 points on them, though. 26-21. That was like
I don't understand Notre Dame.
Quarterback
what the heck?
Quarterback play, man. That quarterback's he's not the guy. Not right now. If they got somebody on the bench waiting to play, they might want to try that guy out.
They need to do well, he's a freshman, so it's
yeah.
They need to get it moving. Like
they
need to do something.
Marcus Freeman better start winning, or they going Scott Frost him, because Scott Frost just got fired from Nebraska.
I think they'll at least give him the whole year, but yeah, that's
it ain't looking good, man.
They're gonna give him the benefit because he did what he did against Ohio State, showed that there's flashes. But man, you cannot go up there and hang this big upset. Holy crap. That's just
that's a Fighting Irish. That's a horrible loss. Yeah, that's a horrible loss, man. They ain't even ranked no more.
You lost to V.R. Marshall.
They went from 8 to out of the rankings from 8, though.
Man. And what? A&M went down to 24.
That ain't ranked. Now when you know their name, you got to be in the top 10.
Yeah, it just I don't know, man. It blows my mind. I'm almost like
again, quarterback play, and they defense gave up 26 points. Like you're not gonna win like that, giving up 26. Because now you got to outscore. Now you got to score more than 26. And that as you can see, they only scored 21.
That was only 11 more than what Ohio.
It's simple logic with them, boy. Just score more than 26. Score 27. But they just don't look good, man. Like I don't know. They'll win a couple games. Maybe towards the end they'll win some games, but I don't know. They don't look good at all.
Who the heck? I want to know. Listen, man, I'm looking right now. I want to know who they play next week, because I'm going to actually try to pay attention to that, because I want to see. This is unbelievable.
If they lose that one, they might not win no games.
Like you couldn't have seen this coming. Hold on, I'm gonna look at Appalachian State first. I want to see who they're playing. Yeah. You're gonna find out there's another one coming up for them.
Right.
Oh, they play Troy. That might be a letdown game because they've done all this.
I know. Go out there and lose to Troy after.
Go out there and lose some trash.
Yeah, after beating Texas A&M.
Where are they at? Where the heck is Notre Dame at? Why can't I find them? I mean, Troy beat Alabama A&M, so I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
Where is Notre Dame?
Troy ain't bad though.
Shut the door. Shut the door. No.
She's trying to kick it. She's trying to kick it. She said school's over. Oh, you know who they play? They play Cal.
You want to see? Come here. You don't want to come over here and pod with me?
I want to sit here.
She said,
I'm just going to chill.
Yeah. But
Notre Dame plays Cal, and Cal's 2-0.
I love you too. Who 2-0?
Cal.
Come on, you can do it with me. Say hi, Mike.
That's Tanya's lookalike right there. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
You know what I want? Where I went to?
Where'd you go?
I went to school.
Oh, yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah, I never been to school.
Well, you learn a lot of things and have a lot of fun and make friends, huh?
Yeah. All right, come on.
Yeah.
All right, we going Wisconsin, number 19, Washington State, which that's not a real big upset, but
listen, that's not a huge upset.
It's only a big upset because Washington State is usually pretty good. But come on, Wisconsin, what's going on, man? 14 points ain't good enough.
That's all they scored, man. That's
crazy how low these scores are again in these upsets, man. Like how like they defenses showed up.
I don't listen. These Big Ten teams got to stop looking stupid.
Yeah,
Iowa looks stupid.
Yeah.
They lost Iowa State, and the score of this game was 10-7. What?
Hey, Iowa State's usually good though, man. You can't underestimate Iowa State at all.
The whole point here is they scored 7 last week.
Right.
Now they scored 7 again.
7 again, yeah. You're never gonna win like that.
That's it.
Unless you win 7-3 or 7-0 or 7-6.
That's what they did. They won 7-3 last week, but it was 2 safeties.
17-14, bro. Wisconsin didn't score more than that.
Well, they're going to have Ohio State in 2 weeks, so they better get ready for that. Camp Randall.
Yep.
We'll come down there and make us our camp. It'll be Camp Buckeyes when we're done.
Yeah. Get their heads tore off.
Look at my hands.
Hold on. Stop. Yeah. I think they don't got the Kansas game right here where I'm looking at, but didn't Kansas win?
Yes, they're 2-0.
Exactly. That's another surpriser too. Kansas, they never good.
Coming out of the Big 12, the Jayhawks, Rock Chalk Jayhawks.
Yeah, them Jayhawks, man. All right. Kentucky beat Florida. Number 12, Florida went down.
Listen, to me, that's not a surprise. Mark Stoops always has his team ready to play no matter where they're at.
And they got a quarterback now, though.
They got a quarterback. They got some good pieces. And Florida, it was a letdown. They won the week before, jumped all the way up to 12. Then, bam, Quentin Richardson saw reality hit him. He went from Heisman.
They always want these runners, but they're not real good throwers, man. Like they haven't really had a good quarterback since Chris Leak and Tebow and guys like that. No, they always got these runners that's trash.
It's been quarterback carousel.
Yeah.
Over there in Swamp.
Yeah.
There's been a definite quarterback carousel out there. And like I said, that Quentin Richardson, he looked good. Heisman hopeful. They were chanting him. Oh, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
And bam, now he's done.
It's not happening. Yeah, it's not happening.
That was trash can.
But that wasn't that surprising to me either. But it's an upset because it's 20 beating 12.
Yeah.
Baylor got upset by BYU. Now that was surprising to me. 26-20.
2 overtimes that game took.
Yeah, that was surprising to me. And I mean, I had a feeling because that BYU was going to give them a fight, but I didn't think they would, pull out the game.
BYU's been strong the last couple years. I mean, Zach Wilson came out of there. There was a couple other players that came out of there. They've been strong lately. But people were picking Baylor to go to the playoffs.
I know. I know. It's definitely not happening.
They're not winning the Big 12 now like this. Well, I mean, they probably could. Oklahoma's just got to take a hit.
Right. USC beat Stanford down, which that was expected, though.
Yeah, that was expected.
But the game I was watching.
The big one.
Well, Alabama, Texas.
Yes.
What you think about that game, though? Like, how you did you expect Texas to go in there and make it a game, or did you expect like a blowout?
No, I didn't expect a blowout. I thought it was going to be closer than the 17-point spread. I would have took Texas.
When Texas lost their quarterback. They lost Quinn Ewers
first quarter.
In it. Yeah.
first quarter and that back was in there and he was limping the whole game. He got hurt and he limped through it all.
Yeah.
So who knows if he's going to play next week?
Exactly.
Texas showed some tough grit, man. Their defense
man.
tore up Bryce Young.
They was on his ass the whole game.
Like they played amazing defense. If Quentin isn't out the whole year and he can come back and that defense can keep playing that level,
yeah,
dude, that team can make some big hits.
It's a sprain. I think it's a shoulder sprain or something like that, a clavicle sprain or something like that.
No, that is what it was. Well, hopefully it's only a couple of weeks because if the backup can take it, and we'll be good to go.
Yeah, and their defense looked real strong, but they moved Alabama down to number 2.
Dad, I saw you.
I know.
Down to number 2.
Down to number 2. Georgia number 1.
I kept saying pop, 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 but you couldn't see me.
I know. Girl.
And I saw that.
All right, I got to do this though.
I saw both of them.
Okay, I know you love the camera and the spotlight, but yeah, I wasn't impressed with Alabama's offense though.
I wasn't impressed with Alabama at all. The only person that impressed me was Williams. That linebacker's a monster.
Yeah.
Besides that, Bryce looked like he was average. The whole team looked average because
right.
I mean, God, Texas made them look real stupid.
They didn't look like number 1. They didn't look like number 2 either.
No, well, they got some tests coming up. They got to face a rough, tough Arkansas, Texas A&M, even though they just lost.
Arkansas looked real good.
See now, this is what's going to be crazy. A&M lost. So
Yeah.
now they're just going to be looking to crush.
Yep.
Dreams now.
That's what they got to do.
Their dreams been crushed.
Yeah.
Now they're looking to crush.
Yeah, speaking of Arkansas, Buckeyes stumped the mud hole in Arkansas State. I was there, had to go watch that happen.
Yeah, Jay went there. I was chilling with the moms.
Fun times, man. So the rankings now is the top 4 is Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State, Michigan. Kentucky in the top 10. Kentucky number 9 now.
All right, read the whole 10. So,
all right.
Georgia,
Bama number 1, Alabama number 2, Ohio State number 3, Michigan 4, Clemson 5, Oklahoma 6, USC 7, Oklahoma State 8, Kentucky 9, Arkansas 10.
Dang, Arkansas 10.
Yeah, Arkansas 10. But Arkansas is 2-0. Everybody, all those teams are 2-0.
Well, yeah, they should be. They ain't gonna be in the top 10 without being 2-0, but that's crazy.
But then you got Michigan at 2-0 at number 11. Hold on, girl. BYU at 2-0. Miami 2-0. That's the top 13 right there. Tennessee. Oh yeah, Tennessee too.
They won. They beat Pitt.
Yeah, they beat Pitt, and they up to number 15 now. They 2-0.
I saw that coming. That team's coming around too. This is the best team they've had since '98.
Yeah. Manning. Real good. Penn State on the rise. They 2-0. They up to 22. So if they keep winning, they'll jump a lot of people. Baylor only went down to 17. Florida went down to 18. So it ain't too bad. Texas still ranked 2. Pitt went down to 23. A&M went to 24.
Where's Texas ranked there?
That puppy.
You said Texas?
Yeah.
Pop, I'll
Texas
be right
is
back.
ranked at 21.
Puppy,
okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
21.
Yeah, 21.
I need a lot of pillows. Stop.
That's it. Come on, girl. You got to be quiet or get
Man, Texas
out.
wins out. That's going to be big.
Yeah, it's going to be big. So
they can win the Big 12 championship, beat Oklahoma. Man, they'll make a convincing argument to be in them playoffs and try to get back at Bama.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind seeing it again.
No, I know. Me either. I think it's going
with Quentin Quentin healthy. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind seeing that all over again.
I think Georgia gonna make it all the way back though. The way they look, they blowing people up.
They do.
Yeah, tell me, she doing too much. Like she won't be quiet.
They deserve to be up though. The team.
Yeah.
Fifth year quarterback. He's been there. He's done it.
Yeah.
They have the best tight end group. That tight end number 0, I can't remember his name. That dude looks like a defensive lineman.
Yeah, playing tight end.
6'7", man.
Yeah,
and he's huge. He's like, boom.
Yeah. Girl, stop. Please stop. Kids, boy. You trying to stack up pillows and like, no, you can't do that.
That's one.
You doing a lot.
Get over here right now.
Oh, they go nanny.
I'm about to whoop you.
You gotta get out. Kids, man, they love the spotlight.
Well, what's going on? So them upset weekend. God.
Yeah, it was a lot of upsets, man. I like the rankings though. I like how they ranked everybody and how they moved stuff around. And because if they would have kept Alabama number 1, I would have been heated.
Yeah, that'd have been a problem.
Yeah, because they kept trying to say, "Oh, tough win." Like, nah, bro.
Against a backup quarterback.
Yeah, y'all didn't look good at all.
Y'all looked horrible, and against a backup quarterback.
Exactly.
If Quentin was in there, that would have been it. They would have lost that game.
Yeah, I don't think Alabama are going to win it this year either. I think it might be. I don't know. I just know Georgia. I know
Georgia probably show
they
back
tear
up.
heads off. I think they're going to do the same thing to Alabama when they play them.
Listen, I'm not ever going to give the team up north any praise, but
nah.
JJ McCarthy looked amazing.
Yeah, and I need him to stay at number 4.
Oh yeah, I want him there too because I want.
When they actually play somebody, they better win because they ain't played nobody yet. So he can look as good as he want to look against.
Hey, they played the Rainbow Warriors, man.
Yeah,
those the Rainbow Warriors they played.
Yeah, they bums. They've been bums. They ain't been good since Colt Brennan was their quarterback in 06.
Colt Brennan setting all them records.
All the records, and they had two top wide receivers. All that.
They all went to the NFL.
They all went to the NFL. Yeah, trash. So
they brought their trash cans with them.
I want them to stay at 4 though.
I want them right there with us the whole year.
Yeah, the whole year. So when we get there, I want them to win every game until I want it to be undefeated. We out here, like for real, because they not getting away with that 1 win in 10 years, and they've been hyping it up all year. Since it happened, they just been hyping it like they just been winning. Like, dog, it ain't even a rivalry
now they're gonna
no
come
more.
to the shoe and get smacked.
Yeah, it ain't even a rivalry no more. We just don't like y'all. You know what I'm saying? We just don't like y'all. Like real.
Look, it's gonna be because now you got Penn State ranked, Michigan State ranked.
Yeah.
Who else did you say?
Penn State to move up.
Wisconsin's still a team, but they gotta
win. They gotta win some games, man.
And what's funny, who's been quiet? Minnesota. Like what?
Minnesota. I think they won.
Last couple of years, they've been making noise and they've been real quiet.
Yeah. It's looking good though, man. I don't know, man. Wisconsin, they just got to get they quarterback situation is never the best. You know what I'm saying? Like they always got a mediocre, middle of the road quarterback that can't go out there and win you the game. Until they get that, it don't matter how good their defense is.
Well, Fleck, he usually has them ready, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, speaking of coaches, Scott Frost.
Yeah, he got fired. They got him out of there.
Adios.
Yeah, you can't start like that and think you about to keep your job. And you didn't
get
do
your bodybuilding ginger ass the hell out of the corner.
Right. He could have stayed at USF, man. He ain't do nothing last year with Nebraska. Now they like, nah, dog, we're not doing this again.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I thought he was a good coach. He just couldn't do nothing.
He couldn't do not in the Big Ten.
Well, his offense can't work in Nebraska because you can't get players.
Like the players he need. Yeah,
Central Florida, like you got some speed. You can't get speed like that in Nebraska.
In Nebraska, they big, bulky players. They get them big boys.
Yeah,
brutal defense, all that. You know what I mean? You got to build. You got to build their defense up. That defense got to be built up before they worry about offense.
Yeah,
because that's what they do. That's their identity. Yeah. So it was a good overall Saturday. It was a good
Saturday
weekend.
was great.
Friday. Who played Friday? What game was that Friday?
I don't know.
I don't remember. But Friday was good. It was a good game, and Saturday was a great day of football. Weird day.
Friday, Louisville beat Central Florida, and Boise State whooped on New Mexico.
That's the one I watched. Louisville, their quarterback looks great.
Yeah,
he looks like Lamar Jackson. He's
That's
smart.
What they said it was a second coming or something.
No, he looks like Lamar. He can run like crazy, but he can throw, and he's accurate. All that. Like I was looking at that, like what the hell? Like,
dang.
Yeah. No, he's a real good quarterback. It was looking good. So, yeah. Next week gonna be another good Saturday. So, I want to see who get upset next week.
Yeah, I hope it keeps up like this. I like this.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
As long as it ain't the Buckeyes, I like this.
Right. The shake up. Yeah, we good, man.
We
good.
got the Rockets next week. Toledo Rockets.
Yeah, we about to blow them out the water too. And you see our wide receivers just step up without Smith and Jigba, man.
Yeah.
Marvin went crazy. Marvin's son, Mr.
Harrison Jr. looked good. He looked real good.
He got in the end zone 4 times, but the one that his toe was out of bounds, so he should have had 4 touchdowns, but it's cool. He got his toe out. It's cool. But yeah, 184 yards. That boy was balling.
You know what's funny? The whole thing about these upsets, them big schools paid them little schools $1.5 million to come whoop them.
Come whoop them. Yeah.
You pay someone $1.5 million to come beat
Bro,
you.
I promise I said that. I'm like, damn, man, they gotta love that money to come to just know they gonna get blew out. Like, you're not Appalachian State. Like, it's a couple teams that can be like, yeah, we can mess around and win this. But come on, and James Blackman, that's Florida State's old quarterback. That was Arkansas State's quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why he was looking good though. They team just is Arkansas. Come on, man. Arkansas
He's so
State.
little, man. He was
they small. They all was little. They all was little, bro.
I mean, God, they look bad.
When he ran that punt back, he just ran past everybody. I mean, they was blocking, but he just ran past everybody.
Yeah.
Dude jumped over the line, and you know how that go. But yeah, overall though, man, I was excited. It was a good weekend.
It was a good Saturday.
Saturday of football.
Now on to the pros.
Yeah, man. I'm already disappointed, man. My Bengals let the game slip away. Too many mistakes, which is cool because Joe Burrow was injured for longer than they thought he was going to be injured. So he never got to really play in practice and training camp. He didn't get to do none of that.
You had 7 turnovers, 7 sacks. The offensive line looked like they let loose.
And we were
still in the game at the end and went into overtime. That's a lot.
But that's why I wasn't worried, because even without Joe being able to do training camp and all that stuff, he started off rough, throwing picks and stuff, but he still hung in there and he put us in position to win twice.
He had that 11-play drive, took Jamar down there to get that touchdown so that way they could tie the game.
He did it 2 times, and then the field goal got blocked because why would you not block Micah Parsons?
You don't block Micah. You don't block Micah. You let him run.
Just let him go. Like, come on, man. Like, he's gonna get there. Like, what the hell? Like, and then the long snapper situation, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
All he had to do was just snap the ball, right? Just snap me the ball.
I mean, you got to think he's not doing that ever.
He had to practice it for them to put him there, man.
My problem is the snapper had to get hurt during the game because they have one on the practice squad. They brought him up now. So now they have a real long snapper.
So hopefully he man, that was horrible, man. We should have won that game. Like, we just gave it away back to back too. Like, here, take it here, take it again. You also got to
think Higgins went down.
Yeah, Higgins went down. That was bad.
He went out plays here and there.
Yeah, Boyd wasn't 100%. He was limping for a lot of the game.
I'll tell you, if I'm a Pittsburgh fan, which I would never be because screw Pittsburgh.
Yeah. We don't like that.
I would rather have lost that game than lost TJ Watt, probably for the year with the pec tear.
Yeah, he got to have surgery.
Cam Hayward, you don't know what's going on because he looked like he was hurt. Yeah. And Najee Harris.
Najee, yeah.
I haven't heard about him yet.
He jogged off on his own, so he might just have like a sprain.
But that doesn't mean anything. He can still be gone a couple weeks, and that's going to hurt them.
Well, if it's a knee sprain, if it's any type of knee sprain, then yeah, he'll be out for a few weeks. But if it's like an ankle sprain, if it's a high ankle sprain, then yeah, he'll be out because that high ankle sprain is a bitch.
I mean, because that's the problem. Like, he should have. God, man, it opens it up for my squad because we played them in 2 weeks.
I know, one thing I'm gonna say, y'all ran that ball a lot.
Browns win, baby.
Jacoby Brissett is, man, y'all got to be worried about him, man.
I'm not.
As long as y'all running game is what it is, y'all win games. But as soon as y'all running game ain't working and somebody stop that running game, Jacoby's not winning y'all the game because he didn't look good yesterday. Y'all won, but he didn't look good.
Listen, let's look at it right here. Jacoby Brissett's passer rating. Who was lower than him?
Probably Baker's trash ass.
Derek Carr.
Yeah, Derek Carr.
Aaron Rodgers.
They got beat on.
Matt Stafford.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
And well, Dak got hurt, so I can't even say that. But Dak Prescott,
Brissett didn't look good doing that though.
He was 10 of 18. Like we look. My thing with him is he really didn't play during the preseason. I mean, he got his little look in that last game. He missed some open looks. Like there were some guys running. Njoku ran down the middle of the field. Peoples was gone. He could have had a couple touchdowns there, and this game would be different.
He's not going to do that, though. That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Well, he doesn't want to risk it, but I don't think he did his progression correct.
It's going to come a time where he's going to have to throw the ball and win the game. He's going to have to take shots down the field. He's going to have to be accurate and hit throws that only the good ones can make is what I'm saying. Like, so he has to.
He did that. He led that drive down the field to get that game-winning field.
And the Panthers is ass. I'm talking about a real defense. I'm talking about a good defense. I'm talking about good corners, good safeties. He got to be able to get the ball where it got to be. Like that's like he did. They won. I ain't taking that from him. Like, he game managed. He did what he was supposed to do, and he won the game. But there's gonna come a time where he gotta. Every quarterback goes through it. You gotta show up. You gotta be better than you actually are.
And I think he'll be all right. I mean, we play. Browns got the Jets coming up. They looked horrible, absolutely trash.
Hell yeah, Zach. Who played? Did Zach Wilson play? I didn't even watch that.
It was Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco. They trash. Zach wasn't gonna look no better. I ain't got no confidence in nothing they doing over there.
I mean, I don't understand why they didn't use Breece Hall more, and why wasn't Garrett Wilson on that field for them?
Exactly.
Makes no sense to me.
Like it's a lot of stuff that just blew my mind. Like, what the heck is going on with y'all, man?
But all right, so Browns win.
Browns won, 26-24.
All right.
And I told you the Commanders was going to beat the Jaguars. 28 points they scored on them. 28-22.
That game was the craziest game, too, because that went back and forth.
Back and forth. It was good.
And then it came down to the end, and to be honest, the Jags had the lead at the end, and Washington went down there and won the game.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Like, the battle of the crap.
Yeah.
Straight trash cans banging against each other.
The Rumpke battle. We had a tie too, man.
It was waste management and Rumpke just smacking into each other.
Yeah, for sure. The Colts and the Texans tied though. How the Texans scored 20 points?
And they were winning that game. Like they were winning the game the whole time.
I don't know how they.
Colts had to come back and do that.
Yes.
What's funny is everybody on that hype train with Dameon Pierce.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah.
They had Burkhead out there running the ball.
That game trash.
Mills was throwing the ball. O.J. Howard was making plays. They had another receiver make some plays. I just don't understand how Matt Ryan and J-Double-T couldn't do anything.
Right.
Like, what's going on there?
They don't got enough receivers in Indiana, though.
Well, you got Pittman, and then they were using
Pittman dope, but that's you ain't got enough though.
They got the guy from Cincy there too. I don't know why they didn't use him. Alec Pierce or
Erickson.
No.
Oh, you talking about the dude from Cincinnati from the Bearcats? Yeah.
Yes.
Pierce.
Yeah, Pierce. Like they didn't use him one time. Like why not use that man at all?
He's a receiver too. That's a little Adam Thielen right there.
Yeah, and I think he can ball out. Why not use the man?
Yeah. No, he's good. He's a good route runner, and he can catch it. Like for sure. That was a weird game, though, man. But the Giants surprised me.
Hey, before we keep moving on with that, AFC South. You want to know who's leading that division? It's the Colts, the Jags, the Titans, and the Texans.
Yeah.
The Colts and the Texans are tied with a tie.
Bro, that's trash.
And the other two lost. Like, there's no one in that division that has a win.
Yeah, that's trash, man.
That's a whole dumpster division. You
that's
just
the worst division in football in history.
Like, man, them Titans, yes. All right, so segue into the damn Titans. Yeah, I picked the Titans in my Survivor League, thinking,
bro,
like, I'm not going to pick these squads that should win because you can only pick a team once. So I'm like,
Tannehill is not the guy, man.
I'm not worried about Danny Jones. Danny Dimes isn't the guy. So I'm thinking, all right, they should beat this team.
I don't know. Danny was hitting him. He was
doing his job.
He was hitting him.
Bullock missed that field goal at the end of the game and lost.
Right.
God, man, I couldn't believe that.
Danny looked better, though. He didn't turn the ball over 1,000 times and fumble all over the field.
He looked better than he has. He looked better than he has.
The Giants' defense looked good, too.
It's who looked good with Saquon Barkley. Saquon really controlled the game for him.
Yeah, Saquon is finally shit. He ain't
Well,
been.
let's hope he don't go out there and hurt his big ass legs again.
Mm-hmm. And the Vikings, man, the team you picked
Yes.
to go far, 23-7 against Aaron Rodgers and them.
Listen, the Packers receivers had 120 yards combined. That's it.
Yeah.
Like the Vikings
who are those guys?
Backfield all game. Yeah, you don't know who. Yeah,
who are they? He got the rookie out there. Who is these dudes, man?
I mean, the rookie was supposed to be good, but I mean,
not by itself.
Robert Tonyan, you could have threw the ball to. Aaron Jones and Dylan tried to do what they could, but you can't do much when all you're limited is that. Rodgers looked horrible. Cousins looked good. Justin Jefferson blew the dome off.
$50 million a year.
Huh?
He getting $50 million a year now. He ain't got to look good.
Yeah. Well, you need to do something. You can't cut your hair every game you come into thinking it's going to be better for you.
Man, that's disappointing though, man. Like that's just 7 points, man. Come on, man. Defense looked like ass. Defense looked horrible. Like it was just Kirk Cousins was out there looking good.
He looked good. Thielen, Jefferson, Dalvin Cook.
Jefferson went crazy. 10 catches, 184, 2 touchdowns. Like
God, he went nuts.
But he was open a lot. Like what the heck? They need to get their secondary together because he was open a lot.
Listen, after the game, Rodgers went to him and said, "You're the best player in the league."
That's a fucking lie, but
that's only because you think Chase is better than him.
Yeah, I do.
Well, we'll see again. He played against their top corner, one of the best corners in the league, and he burned them.
No, he didn't because they don't move. See, that's what they was talking about. Jari stays on one side of the field. They don't put him on the best receiver. And then he even said it like, I don't know why they don't let me travel. So he should.
I don't understand that either.
He should be
That's
going
a
side to
move.
side. Wherever Justin go, he should be on him. And they didn't. That wasn't the case. So if Justin's on the other side, Jari's going to be on his side. He's not going over there where Justin at.
That's crazy.
That's another reason why he was open so much. It's like, dog, that's the best receiver. So put your best guy, probably the best corner in the league, on him. Like, what the heck is you doing? So, he went crazy. But that's the difference. That's why I think Chase, because whoever is the best defender on that team at cornerback, they're guarding Chase, and he cooks their ass every time.
We'll see. We'll see what happens next week. See who they play. See how this all goes.
Yeah.
All right. So what game's next?
The Chargers pulled out the Raiders win. Actually,
my Bolts.
Actually, hold on. Before that, the Cardinals looked like shit.
Well, that's another trash can.
They looked so bad. Like, bro,
Kyler Murray looked like trash. Their defense looked like trash.
He didn't do it 4 hours.
Listen, James Conner at the beginning of that game was looking amazing. Then the fact they were getting blown out, they couldn't give him the ball anymore.
Right.
Dude, I would have still fed him. If he's eating,
too.
Feed him.
If he want to keep eating, I'm going to feed him.
Feed him because he's taking your team down the field. Feed him because you might actually go score.
Right.
I mean, Cardinals look like trash, but the Chiefs, holy crap.
Yeah, the
Mahomes
Chiefs
spread the ball around, hit the rookie, Juju, Hardman, Kelsey.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody
got good. He spread the ball around.
Clyde Hilaire looked good. I mean, the team looked good.
Instead of just having that one guy, it's harder. It's probably harder to prepare for them now too because there's so many guys now that he gonna get the ball to. So you don't know who to prepare for.
Yeah, there's weapons.
That's an advantage not having Tyreek Hill.
Yeah,
364 touchdowns. He went crazy. I expect him to do that all season though.
He should ball out like that. I mean, again, he's got multiple weapons, and he doesn't have to just feed one because Kelsey don't care. Kelsey will get his.
Yeah,
he can spread it around. He could be a sprinkler.
Yeah, Kelsey always gonna get his. That's what he does.
He does his
always
thing.
Gonna get his. Yeah, the Bucks and the Cowboys. Actually, the Chargers and the Raiders. That's what I want to go to. The Chargers look good.
The Chargers. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the Bolts. The Bolts is my other team. So
yeah, Justin Herbert, man, he might actually prove something this year.
And I said that's my MVP.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's MVP, but he definitely got the intangibles to do that.
Dude,
for sure. And he's smart though. You know what I mean? Like he's smart.
Keenan Allen went out the game.
Yeah, and
had a hamstring injury.
And it kept going.
And what's funny is he didn't even use Mike Williams really. He spread it to Gerald Everett, tight end. Joshua Palmer. He was hitting all these guys you didn't know. Eckler was doing his little thing, but it was boom.
He out there making names.
Squad now. Sonny did his little dude. He was hitting tight ends and
he out there making names.
Dude,
he making names. The guys we don't know, we don't know them.
That defense was sick, and they didn't even have J.C. Jackson.
Yeah,
they didn't even play.
Yeah, they did good for me, man. That's my defense.
No, they gave you some points.
They did good for me. I ain't mad at that. Yeah, but they look good, man. I think they definitely probably win. They did well. I don't know because I'm going with this Monday night. The team that's playing tonight. Preview that. Russell win the Broncos. I think they're gonna win their division for sure.
I think they're gonna blow Seattle all the way out the water.
Dog, Drew Lock don't stand a chance because they
even Drew Lock is Geno Smith.
Drew Lock, whichever one playing, because Denver got a great defense. Like
that defensive line is amazing for them.
Yeah, people be slipping on them, man. They
got Patrick Surtain at a corner.
Yeah,
he's gonna be locking up DK.
That's what I was about to say. They secondary good, and they offense is better than people might think.
Listen, Russell Wilson, Javonte Williams,
Jerry
Jeudy, Cortland Sutton.
Yes,
I mean,
those two alone. Yeah, those two alone is going to be a problem.
You got Hamlin, who's fast as hell.
Yeah, he's a monster. They got three capable receivers for sure, and they got a capable running back. They might have another capable running back too. We just got to see what he do.
I mean, they got Gordon.
You got
Melvin Gordon's still there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We got to see what he do. Because Melvin, he fell off after he left the Chargers. Like it was, he ain't been the same. Hey, Chargers not winning the division. I see the comment. The Broncos. Russell Wilson is winning the division. I promise that.
I love it. Hey, you might be a Michigan fan, but I love that right there. Chargers winning the division.
Nah. The Chargers ain't winning the division. Russ and them doing that. But what you got a score prediction? Hold on. What did you expect to see tonight first?
I don't know if you could expect a whole lot out of Seattle. I mean, what are they going to do? Hand the ball to Rashad Penny, who's acting like trash this whole time.
They still got Carson?
No, he retired because he had a neck injury. And he
I didn't even see that. Yeah, I didn't even see that.
So he retired.
Wow.
I mean, they have Kenneth Walker, which I don't know why they don't play him instead of Rashad. They should play Kenneth Walker. That boy's a monster out of Michigan State.
Yeah. I think he's going to be a good NFL quarterback. So what you expect to see from the Broncos? No, you don't expect to see nothing much from the Seahawks. What about the Broncos?
Listen, I expect Russ to go out there. Even though Seattle knows his weaknesses and what he doesn't like, I expect Russ to go out there and hanging up on him. Straight just dropping dimes everywhere.
How many passing yards?
He'll have over 300.
Over 300, I think so too. Couple
touchdowns.
Over
300.
Like 2 touchdowns.
2-3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I think Javonte Williams becomes big into the game.
If they run the ball, but you know who he played for, so
yeah,
they great play callers over there.
And him and Hackett, they showed an interview. He said, "Dude, as soon as I came here, it felt like me and Hackett were just been here for years. So they're on the same page. There's no problems.
So it'd be comfortability or whatever. So
yeah, they already got that.
I'll say score wise, I'll go like 24-3 maybe.
24-3.
Yeah, I don't see Seahawks scoring no touchdowns. I'll give them 7 points, 24-7.
See, I'll go. I can see the Seahawks scoring 10, but I can see Denver dropping a 40 burger right on them.
Oh, dang. He said they about to go out there and terrorize.
I think Russell wants to. He wants to prove to them, like, hey, you guys didn't want to pay me. Let me show you how much this money made me feel about you.
I get it.
Just drops some bombs.
You going with the high. You going with the buckets. All right. Yeah. But I'm with you with the Seahawks. I do want to see how they defense look because I'm not putting no faith in Geno or Drew Lock. So I want to see what their defense look like.
Listen, what I hate about this is DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett, Noah Fant are good young players.
You got to be able to get them the ball.
Like they're wasting away in Seattle. Why didn't Seattle go drop it on San Fran and say, hey, we're giving you all this. Give us Jimmy G.
Give me Jimmy. Yeah. They should have went and got a quarterback for sure. I don't know what the hell they was doing.
They got Jimmy G in this game. Jimmy G changes this game for them.
Yeah.
I mean,
him or Baker, they should have went and got either one of them.
If they would have took Baker again, Baker's not he's average, but he has the skill set to win games, especially
he's better than Geno and Drew Lock.
I mean, no, he's better than both of them.
How is Geno still a quarterback?
I don't know.
Somebody got to explain this to me.
Listen, he's been on Seattle since forever.
Oh, he's been in the league for a long time. How is he
on the Jets? Then he went to Seattle, and he stayed in Seattle.
He was doo-doo on the Jets. He was super trash. How is he still in the league? I just don't get it.
Because they believe he's a capable backup.
And he's starting.
Yeah, because they don't got nobody.
Drew Lock can't even start over him. That's crazy to me, bro. Like,
I think that was a Pete Carroll move because it's respect to Geno because Geno's been on that bench riding with them for so long. So I think that was
where else he gonna be at? He ain't had no choice. He ain't do that because he wanted to. He ain't had no choice.
I don't know. That's just crazy.
Yeah, so we both got Denver tonight. I think it's gonna be a good one, man. Can't wait to watch it.
Like I said, 40 burger.
40 burger. I'll say 24, man.
Bacon, egg.
31. I'll go 31. I'll go 31. I'll go 31. I'll go 31. That sounds better.
That sounds better.
Yeah, that sounds better. You think Russ gonna have any rushing touchdowns?
Again, he could. Because who's gonna stop him? Jamal Adams ain't playing. He's out too. They don't have nobody.
Yeah, he out. Yeah,
they have nobody on that team.
He really about to torch these guys. Like,
Bobby Wagner's gone. I mean, they don't have nobody on that D.
Man, Bobby let Jared Allen run him over, bro.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. He let
dunked right on him. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. He done dunked on him and everything. Come on, man. Young Bobby would have never let that happen, man.
Yeah, that argument when he was young, not his heyday, he would not have ever.
Man, listen, I told you Bobby wasn't gonna matter for the Rams, man. We had that whole argument.
I think he will eventually, but yeah, he's not gonna matter like that. But he's a good piece to have. Von Miller would have been better.
Von Miller got him looking stupid. Like, y'all let the wrong guy
you
go.
Let me go.
Savage, yeah. So I look forward to this game tonight. I think it's gonna be good, entertaining on the Broncos' part, anyway.
No,
I'm interested to see how Pete Carroll coached this game too. Not having really nothing, I want to see how he coached this game because this is where coaching come into play. When you ain't got nothing, you got to win games off of pure coaching.
You know what?
Put guys in the right position, play calling, all of that.
Unless Seattle makes a big move at some point in time this year or in the offseason, Pete Carroll may retire. This dude's well into his 70s.
Before he get fired.
It's not even getting fired. I think they let him go of it, but it's not his fault. He doesn't have a quarterback or a defense. It's not his fault.
They'll fire him though.
That's a GM move.
If they want
to fire him over Geno Smith and Drew Lock, they need to take their selves outside and drown themselves. Because
if they fire him over Geno, when you put it like that,
nobody.
When you put it like that, he not getting fired.
Exactly. You can't fire nobody over that.
Nah, they gonna. I think they're going to tank. I think they're going to have a horrible season, get a top pick, and get a quarterback.
Yeah, Bryce, CJ. I can see that.
I think CJ going to come out before Bryce, though. Because,
if Bryce doesn't
Bryce
change
is a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback, but I'm just going off of skill and mechanics and accuracy and all of it. I'm going with all of that, just all the intangibles. I think CJ is a little bit better. Not saying Bryce is far behind him, but CJ is a little bit better.
They're right there. CJ, what he has is here's my problem with CJ. Again, even though we're going back to college, my problem with CJ is he sees an open lane.
Yeah.
He does not take off and run.
Yeah, he don't run. He in the pocket.
He needs to.
Yeah.
Some of the plays he definitely needs to take off because he can go scamper for 20 yards.
Yeah.
Don't look at that every time, but at least understand that's an option.
But that's he do need to run, but I do like that he want to kill you with his arm.
And I like that too. Because he doesn't want the NFL to look at him any different. He doesn't want to look like
you gotta take them scrambles. Josh Allen even do that shit. Tom Brady even did that.
Well, Tom Brady, man, he run like 1 mile an hour.
1 mile an hour, but he gonna get 10 yards because he ran when it was
like
10
Peyton
yards
Manning,
to get.
I mean,
It was 10 yards to get, so he went and got it. You know
that's
what I mean?
the thing.
Yeah.
When you need it the most, you better go do it.
And all you got to do is slide.
Like in that Notre Dame game, if you would have did that 3 times, that game would have been blown wide open.
Yeah.
All you had to do was 3 times.
Yeah. Early, though. It would have been bad early.
Yeah, it would have been bad early. All you had to do was 3 times, but chose not to. Like I said, at the end of that season for them, it'll be O State and the team up north busting each other in the horseshoe.
Yeah. Them tickets high as hell, but I'm gonna fuck around and get them bitches. For real. They high as hell, like 5 something, but fuck it out. Hey.
Yeah, they'll be up there. I mean,
I had to get them.
Thing.
But yeah, man, it was a good weekend, man. Cap it off with Monday night.
Monday night.
Get ready for Thursday.
Get ready. Who plays Thursday?
Take a
look at that right now.
Thursday night is Chargers Chiefs.
Woo!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Who you got?
Man.
Well, we can do it. No, we can do a Thursday night preview, but we can just for right now. Who you got?
No, we'll save it. We'll save it for that. We'll do
All
a quick
right.
little thing there.
Yeah. We just quick
The
little
Bolts and the Chiefs.
Yeah. No, the Chargers and the Chiefs.
Yeah, the Bolts.
Oh, I thought you said the Colts.
No, look, it's already a prediction right here. I love it.
Well, all I gotta say is Mahomes, he that dude. He's that dude.
He is that dude, but
I ain't gonna tell you who I'm gonna pick until we gonna wait till the Thursday preview or Thursday night. But
he go against that defense. That's where it's
at. That defense, yeah. And I expect to see elite defense from both teams though. Like great defense. I don't know how high the score will get. We'll get to that Thursday, but I think it's gonna be great defense played in this game. So the quarterbacks is gonna come down to the run game and whose quarterback can make the right decisions when they're supposed to make them.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. Well, enjoy the game tonight. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yes,
You'll get some more shorts from us throughout the week. Remember, subscribe, like, follow, get on Twitter.
Yes.
Facebook.
YouTube content, man.
Get on there.
All of that.
But again, we appreciate you guys for, tuning in, commenting. We appreciate all that.
Don't forget the round table on Wednesdays with Let's Talk Sports.
Round table on Wednesdays.
Every Wednesday.
We'll have that. And
coming full force. But yeah.
All right, well, you go have a drink, watch this game. I'm gonna go eat some pasta up at the draft. And
appreciate y'all, man. It's JAE
and Big Mike.
We out. All right, bro.